I was born in 2001, which I think gives me quite a unique position on technology, because when I was younger, technology really wasn't a thing yet, right? So most of my time was spent swimming, playing football, climbing trees, things like that. And then around 2010, maybe 2012, and then it really pushed like 2014, it really started to get traction, right, with social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, like all these things started to really boom. I talk about this because right now our Prime Minister is trying to ban social media for under 16s. And I think that I understand where he's coming from, the safety aspects of it, and I get it. At the same time, what are you doing? I think that although there is loads of rubbish on social media, there is so much good that can be had from it, right? There's two sides of every story, and social media is a big story. You have many kids that, you know, on YouTube especially, I know this because I grew up on it, learn or can learn so much from YouTube. If I didn't have YouTube as a kid, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'd actually do. I don't know who I'd be, because so many people on there, right? The influences, the things I learn, not just to do, but to like learn as in like my personality, right? Like things that built me as a person, right? And I think I turned out fairly okay. No, I don't think social media is the problem. I think the problem is, and I think we can all agree on this, that the real problem is around about 2016, 2017, maybe 2018 even, a bunch of people got together, right? And they were trying to work out the formula for the most addictive social media platform. That's where the problem lies, where you can sit on your phone and you can scroll and you scroll and you scroll, and before you know it, you've spent 3 hours on your phone, you haven't even realized it. That is addiction, right? You spent so long doing it that you can't even, you miss time, you don't know where it is, and that's an addiction. That's like a drug. That is the problem. That never used to be the case. When YouTube started out, yeah, it was just like one random person just sitting there doing whatever it is, whether he's making a ball or he's talking about politics or he's talking about one particular game or playing a certain game or playing chess or be some person with a shoe collection. It was just one person, it was them, it was you, you know? And now, YouTube, I mean, don't even get me started on YouTube, but social media has shorts. And I think that is the biggest problem because it is so addictive for so many people, and especially kids. There's a thing in the gym, right, called junk volume, where someone will take a really light weight and they will just constantly do that exact same weight. And they do it for so much, so long, and it's like it doesn't even make an effect because it's junk volume. And I really believe that social media, especially shorts, are junk volume, right? You don't learn nothing from them, you don't get nothing from them. By the time you've scrolled 3 or 4 times, you forgot what you even watched. I can tell you right now things I watched when I was 10 years old. So now it's crazy for me when I scroll and I go, oh, that's something I want to show someone, a funny clip or whatnot. I scroll 3, 4 times, I forget what that clip is. That's bad. That is so bad. And it doesn't just happen to a few of us. That is the majority, right? The problem with social media is it has been made too addictive. And I really think that if we're gonna, go at anyone here or restrict anyone, it should be the ability to make social media as addictive as it is. That should be lessened. Whatever it is, it should be lessened. That doesn't mean to shut social media down. That doesn't mean to ban people. It just means make it less addictive. Because making it so addictive is like literally, as many people would say, it's like giving cocaine or crack to someone. That's just unfair. For something that can be used for good. It can be used to learn. It can be used to understand. It can be used to connect. And that is what social media should be. That was what it was made for. Not to scroll endlessly like you're on crack, hooked on something that you can't get off. So my message to Keir Starmer is why are you hindering a group of people, and it isn't their fault. They didn't make the algorithms. They didn't make it so addictive. They just use it just like you do. So why are you hindering them and not the people that make it so addictive? No, it's food for thought. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.